Potty break. Come here. Hi. Whoa. You've got your life jackets on. Are you ready? I think so. You're being so patient. You whining. Paddleboarding with the dogs today. Ah, baby. These are so good. You're just chilling. Kita. Got some cherries to snack on. I love this. Go, Mama! Ah! Are you so excited? Oh, you go. Oh, he's so excited. Hold on! Hold on! Come here. Oh, this is dangerous. Jump! Jump! What's up, you guys? From a tiny little lake reservoir hidden up in Northern California. Brought the dogs out to paddleboard with me so they can get some exercise and have some fun. I thought I'd bring you guys a little bit of a life update from my favorite place, just being outdoors. It's been a while since I've done a life update video. We all go through struggles in life. We all have struggles going on in our life, things that sometimes we choose to ignore for too long. I kind of touched a little bit on this in my most recent Thailand video. A lot of you are aware that this last year was kind of a challenging year for me in my personal life. Very, very challenging. Not even the aspect of just my relationship that a lot of you don't know. I was in a relationship for about 10 years and we did own a gym together, but we did separate. And it was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to face. I've been trying to look at, everything happens for a reason. Two people play a part in a relationship. I would never say it's one-sided at all. I'm just trying to learn. I just want to go deeper into every single thing that happens and understand why. I want to learn from it and understand the best that I can. As long as I'm breathing, I'm never going to stop learning. I have been single for the past 9-10 months. When you're so used to something and something that's all you've known, to take a step back and try to, you have to rediscover yourself. That's the best way to put it. And that's kind of just pretty much what I've been doing. I'm facing a lot of my own insecurities, a lot of my own struggles, and improve a lot of things with myself as an individual, as a human being, as a woman. I did have to make a lot of decisions and changes for myself, for my own mental health, just to get into a better mind space and just get on the road of healing. I'm feeling really good lately. The work has been paying off. I don't regret anything that's happened because I've definitely have learned a lot, and I do believe if you are open to that and you do learn from these lessons, it is going to make you a stronger and a wiser person, and I'm feeling myself going in that direction. Anytime I am presented with something with myself or something around me that's challenging, that is upsetting, whatever it is, I take the time, I take a step back, I take the time to understand why. I go deep into it, not being like, oh, that person, or I'm just a horrible person, or that person's a horrible person. I take it to the extent of looking a little bit deeper and understanding why this person is doing this, Why am I doing this? Why are we reacting this way? Why is this happening? I'm taking it to that level. And some things take longer to understand and learn, and other things a lot quicker. Whoa! Ah! No! I did have to make a lot of tough decisions to let a lot of things go in my life. Some things that I was very comfortable with. Some things I was actually very fearful of letting go because it's all I knew. But as I've said in a lot of my Instagram stories, you guys follow me and watch those. Crew, hey, come here! Running that way because he's chasing the waves. So freaking cute. I seriously can't get over what a character Crew is. As I've pointed out, you know, the sooner you let go of fear and let go of the things or let go of trying to control things that you can't control, that's when things start changing. Sometimes it takes a long time, a long process to get to that point to finally accept and be okay with letting go and embracing the change. That was probably my biggest struggle, is letting go. As soon as I decided to just let go, that's when things started changing with myself. I'm really just discovering who is Jen. Who is Jen? Who am I? Who am I to me? I feel like sometimes when things happen that you don't want to happen, sometimes it is the start of the most amazing journey that you're gonna ever experience, if you're open to that and you want to learn from that. So I embarked on this journey and I'm starting to really find self-love again. I think the most important relationship is the relationship with yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anyone else. Because if you can't even give yourself love, compassion, kindness, you can't give it to anyone else. Once you have that healthy relationship with yourself and that love with yourself, just imagine what the relationships around you can be. That is the journey that Jen has embarked on. My spiritual, emotional relationship with myself. That is one of the biggest lessons that I've learned, is not focusing on anyone or anything around me and focusing on me. What does Jen want? What makes Jen happy? You know, just kind of finding actually what I really do like and what I really want to be a part in and what I really want to grow in, what I want to discover, what I want to explore. I look like I might have been very open with you guys and I was like this goofy person, but I still feel like I had a shell in a way. And I was still in kind of like Jen's little box. And now I'm really discovering that there's a really beautiful person inside. And I want to discover that person. I want to discover that woman. Life, I mean, there's so much to be had in life. Let's just put it that way. And I don't want to wait. I don't want to hold myself back anymore. And that's what I'm doing. I'm full speed ahead. But where to begin on what's new? What's going on? Well, I do have a lot of new goals that I want to go for this year. A lot of you probably have noticed that I've been kind of training Muay Thai a lot since I've gotten back from Thailand. And yes, I have started going to a gym, just a strictly traditional Muay Thai gym. It's about maybe 45 minutes, an hour away from where I live, but it's worth it. I go about 5 days a week right now. I am training a lot because I do have goals with that. I do want to fight eventually. I do want to compete. They have different divisions. They have ones that you start with, like, they call it smokers, then you have amateur, and then you have pros. I would start out in the smokers, which means you can't do any elbows, knockouts. It's point-based technique. So I'd probably start out with that and do like 3 or 4 of those and kind of go from there. But that is my goal. So that's why I've been training a lot of that. I did have to make a decision to take a break from jiu-jitsu for some personal reasons and some because I am focusing on Muay Thai so much. I can't do both, so I am just focusing on one. I've been loving it. I've been making new friendships, making new connections. It's kind of a new routine for me and me alone. It's Jen's routine, HUNNYBUNS routine. I do want to travel some more this year. I have a couple of places that I do want to visit, actually a lot on my bucket list. So I'm going to try to accomplish a couple more trips this year. I'm going to just really enjoy my summer too and just get outdoors like I am right now and just really I want to do a lot more hikes. I want to explore a lot more places. I literally, in my iPhone, you know how you can pull up Internet Explorer pages, and I just have multiple I don't know, probably like 30 of them open and saved of places that I want to travel to and I want to check out and explore, adventure, either by myself or with friends. I have a couple of friends who are really into hiking and do some crazy, crazy hikes. Some of them are in California, some of them are in different states. Some of them will require like a week-long trip, and some of them will be like just weekend trips or day trips. So I'll bring you guys along for that. I'll definitely be sharing my journeys. As you guys have seen, I've been really focusing on my fitness app. I've been focusing on my nutrition app. You guys know nutrition is my passion, so I've been really focusing on that. I just want to keep improving and just growing that. In my supplement line, I do want to pick back up my clothing line. I just had to take a break from that. I think I bit off more than I could chew at once, so I had to take a step back with a lot of things and then pick and choose where I need to put my time and energy into. And I did. There was a good portion there, which I still am, that I needed to take a step back and I needed to put more time into myself, and I needed to not be sharing every single thing that I was doing every single step of the way, because it wasn't allowing me to really focus on self-healing and self-growth in a lot of aspects. I was just being too distracted by especially YouTube. Being a YouTuber, we put a lot of our life on social media, so I had to take that step back. But I do truly appreciate how much you guys have understood and respected that privacy and that space, and just have always been there for me. Some of you have been there from the beginning. Like, I don't even know how long it's been now, like 5-6 years. So you guys have seen how much I've transformed in the years, and that's what I believe in. I believe we should never stop growing, we should never stop evolving. If you find something that all of a sudden that just piques your interest, go for it. Don't hold back. Like, if you fall in love with something, go with it. Don't not do something because of an opinion of another person, or because someone thinks you can't do it, or someone's trying to tear you down, or whatever it is. Always do what you want for you, and that's probably what I have really discovered over the years. I've discovered so many things. I feel like, oh my gosh, my head's like, ah! I know, I feel like I'm becoming such a different person than I was a few years ago, and I'm really opening up to a lot of things, and I'm really excited about it. I'm feeling really good. I'm finding some happiness again, and I think the biggest thing is that self-love and loving myself. And I don't know, I seriously am trying to put it in words for you guys. Maybe you could just see it in my glow, my energy, and how I'm talking to you guys right now. I'm putting it out. I think the biggest thing is I never gave up, even when the times got rough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there was times I was like, I just want to give up everything. I want to stop doing YouTube, Instagram. I just want to disappear. I was this close to doing that. But then I thought about how passionate I am about what I do, the nutrition and the workouts, and just motivating you guys in the physical and the mental aspect, the spiritual growth, being relatable with you guys, and just keeping it raw, keeping it real, and not being afraid to show that to you guys. I love that, so I was like, man, I don't want to give that up. Why give that up? I mean, you worked so hard to get where you're at too. I mean, what would you're gonna give that up just for some emotions that are taking you down, which are temporary. Emotions are temporary. There's days I'd be like, wow, I feel really good. I'm so glad I did not give up. I look back at how far that I've really come over the past year. I'm just really proud of myself, and that's probably the best piece of advice I'm going to give you guys is if you're always moving forward, you guys should give yourselves credit for that. If you're improving, if you're getting better, give yourself credit. Celebrate that commitment, celebrate that strength that you've been putting in, that you've been sticking in and staying consistent. Most of us don't do that. We might look at everybody else and not look at ourselves, and literally tell ourselves, good job, good job, keep it up, keep going, clapping for yourself, because in the end, who is the only person that's always going to be cheering you on and clapping for you is yourself. I'm definitely in a better place, and I'm really excited to see where this path is going to take me. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to bring you guys along with me if you want to come along with me. What else can I update you guys on? Oh, I can't forget this, my next goal. A lot of you guys probably remember a video that I did mention I was going to buy a house and I was going to move to Southern California. Well, that never happened. I am actually glad that I didn't do that because I don't think I would have been as happy in Southern California as I am up here in Northern California. My mountains and how close I am to just this beauty. And my friends and family. If I would have been away from them. What I'm doing now is I am currently going through the process of finding out what my options are for up here, and I am gonna try to purchase a home, my very own first home, be a first time homeowner up here. So I am looking into that, and I'm taking my time. I'm not being rash. I'm really taking my time because this is going to be an investment. But that is one of my biggest goals. Is I want to own a home. I want to have a big yard. I want to have a big kitchen, and a place that I can call home. A place that it can be Jen's little domain. HUNNYBUNS domain. That I am currently working on that, so I will bring you guys along and keep you updated on that. You guys will definitely know when I purchase my first home. But anybody who is a homeowner, you guys know the process, so it's not fast. A lot of you guys, if you did follow me religiously and you saw that my environment has changed on my social media, that I am no longer at the gym that I was part ownership in. I did decide to let that go. Still getting in my training, still doing my training for me, and I'm making it work for me. I have thought about putting a retreats together. I have a few people that I've been talking to about doing that. So retreats, basically, I'll put something together, various different places, and I'll have so many people be able to sign up and come out for it, and we'll just do everything from fitness to nutrition to motivational speaking to just hanging out, enjoying company. So stay tuned for that. That is something that's going to be in the works. I don't know if I'll be able to get something going this year. Definitely stay tuned for some stuff next year. You guys go. I know that my healing, my growth is not done. It's not over. I still have a lot of work to do in a lot of areas, but I'm not afraid to face them. I'm up for the challenge, just to improve things, improve myself. I just want to be a better person. I say, you know, I am love, joy, peace, and that's what I want to be. That's what I want to share to everyone and everything around me. Actually be that, not just say it. It's so easy to just adopt new words and say new words, positive things, but what it really comes down to is, can you show that in your actions, in your decisions, in your choices, your body language, everything? Can you prove that? Can you show that, or you just, again, adopted new words? Guys, thank you so much for all the love and support that you have shown me over the years, and the continued love and support that you are showing me. You guys are awesome. Each and every one of you that is going through a struggle right now, no matter what it is, remember, you are not alone. We're all going through something together in some way or form, but just know that it does get better. And you know, if you believe that, and I promise it will, you just have to believe it, and you have to be consistent in that every single day. Things will start clicking, especially if you are on that road of healing and getting better. Things will just, they start happening. Woo! Celebrating the strength right now, every day. Yes, but I love you guys. Please subscribe, please share the video, whatever you want to do. Follow me on the social media platforms if you want to see some of my randomness and things that I do day to day, and also all my recipes. We love food. Who loves food? We all love food. But I will see you guys on the next video.